Hello, chat. Hello. Hello. Meloxy, good to see you. Hello, Levi. Welcome in, lovely. Angry Telstra Man, welcome back. Oh my god. Some of your usernames, oh my god. They make me smile so much. Ooh. Oh, I can hear myself twice. Oh. It's on YouTube, that's why. Hi, Hyperdrive, welcome in. Hello, hopefully, does everything sound good? Let me know. But we're back! I'm feeling much better now. Hi, Sharky! Hello. I'm feeling much better this week. It is Tuesday today. I have something to show you guys as well. Some really cool art that we finished last night. Sounds good on Twitch? Hell yeah. Thank you, mods. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but down here in Australia, it's winter time in the southern hemisphere, and currently, last week and a little bit of this week, everybody was getting sick. Like, oh god, lots of folks were getting sick. Not fun, including me. But I'm feeling better today. Well, actually, I was feeling better around about like the weekend. Monday was just so busy. It's summer. Yeah, northern hemisphere. Because we're on a circle. Or a sphere. Anyway, I want to get started. We have some sketching to do. We have reference sheets to do. We have lots of reference sheets, actually. We have 3 reference sheets to do before Friday. So today, tomorrow, and Thursday. Which I'm pretty confident that we'll get them done. I got a good feeling. A real good feeling. Alright, let's get started. I want to say hello to your lovely faces. Hi. Hello, chat. Welcome back. Bless this mess of a stream. Hi, everybody. Hello. I have something. Wait, what was that, chat? Wait, what'd you say? You said there's something behind me. Is there a monster behind me? I thought I heard something. Did you hear that? Is there a monster behind me? What? Oh! There is! Except I drew it. Luckily for me, it hasn't gone over 90. Nice. Well, I'm glad you're feeling good, Hyperdrive. Look at this! Look at this cool thing! Look at this cool thing. I drew this, this is a full color illustration commission. This was for Sam. It's probably, I think it's the last piece of art besides their model that I have on my queue. So now that's finished. I'm very excited. This one was honestly like so fun to render. I love this like flashlight look where it's like spotted. What is up, furries? Hell yeah, I'm doing good. How am I? I'm good. I'm feeling much better. Like I said, my cold's pretty much gone. I've been a busy bee. I've been working on getting ready for Aurora, which sounds like a interesting word, but it is the name of a convention in Sydney, Australia. It's a furry convention. And I've been getting ready for that. I've been packing, like boxes to ship. I've been having to do stock take. I've been ordering stuff. In fact, I actually haven't checked, on my manufacturers today, which I probably should. No updates, but that's okay. I'm just checking on things slowly. It's coming out great. Well, this is done. This one's finished. I finished it last night. I wanted to show you guys here on stream, though. I'm really happy with it. I added, like, some nice, like, chromatic aberration and, like, a tiny... Actually, no, I didn't add noise. I was going to add noise, but I thought it looked weird. So the chromatic aberration, I think, is, like... I don't know, it just makes it look kind of realistic in a weird way. Like, obviously, it's a painting, right? Or, like, a illustration, I guess. But I don't know. I just feel like I cooked with this lighting. Like, I don't know what I did to make this work, but I used my big brain and now it looks good. I'm really happy with this. Very happy with this. Anyway, yeah, I've been getting ready for Aurora. Do I have any updates for merch? I think. Actually, did you guys see our new IMA badges on Twitter? Our new IMA badges. Look at them. Aren't they cute? So these are going to be also available at Aurora. I mean, I hope they are. They're currently being made, so they got to ship in time, I hope. I'm cutting it a little bit close, so we'll see. But we have Lynx. We have Possum. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Hell yeah. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. I like the possum. I had some help actually with the possum. A friend of mine called Time Bomb Art. Very, very, very extremely talented artist. We were chatting on Telegram and I was like, can you like give me some pointers with a red line here? Because they were drawing possums like really recently. And I was like, oh, it must be like really fresh in their mind. So they gave me a red line and helped me out with the shape of the face and everything. And oh, I'm so happy with it. I'm so happy with that. And the little spiky teeth. I love it. We got our saber cat, which was a surprisingly requested IMA badge. Yeah, a lot of saber cats out there. Which is cool. I mean, they are pretty cool animals when you think about it. Also today, I have some orange juice. I'm sipping orange juice as my hydrate today. We have a skunk, which actually we're going to be drawing another skunk today. And the Doberman are five new badges. These are restocks. By the way, I had to go and count my badges. Like, oh crap, what am I low on? Collies are surprisingly popular as well. I only have like 8 left. So I had to order like a whole bunch more collies again. And yeah, dragon, husky, tiger, raccoon. These are all very popular. Tigers, that's the first time I've restocked tiger ever. So I think that one is just because I wanted to just like restock it. But yeah, lots of bits, lots of things. What else? Lanyards and bracelets are coming along. I have... Ooh, actually. This is what my table concept looks like. I'm very excited. So this is my little layout for my table. I'm very excited to set this up at the con. We're going to have some nice lights on it. We're going to have dockies, shirts. I'm bringing like... This is like the first time I'm bringing almost everything, which is really exciting. I'm pretty sure it is everything. So, I hope Sydney is ready. I hope they're ready. Thank you, Relaxy. Thank you. Good luck at the con. Thank you. Thank you. I really could use it for sure. It's been a little bit slow, but I'm hoping now that like the end of financial year is now finished and now we're in the new financial year, I'm hoping this might be better for some people. So I'm hoping this will be good. We also have a bunch of new stuff. We have new keychains. You guys might have seen. I know I'm umming and ahhing a lot today, but whatever. We have our new keychains coming, which are very cool. We have the deer, the bottle opener gator, the Taro Goldie dog one, the skull. Same with stickers. Restock of like lanyards, restock of red line shirts, which might be potentially the last time I restock them in Australia. I've bought another set for Megaplex specifically, but I think I'm going to be retiring the red line shirt, finishing up for like the end of the year, because my last con, as far as I'm aware, is Megaplex. Yes. So after that, I'm probably going to move on to a new shirt design, which is the Burnout tee. I've showed you guys that before, which is very exciting. So lots of things cooking, lots of merch cooking, lots of stuff. It looks awesome. Thank you, Joey. Oh, man. I'm excited to say hi to you as well. We also have our VTuber meet and greet actually at Aurora. Actually, you know, I don't think I showed chat that yet. We have our schedule. It has gone into the con book. I'm very excited for that. Where is that? Sorry, my brain is just tired. I have just been working a lot lately. I think it's this one. Is this right? Yeah, okay. And yep, that's right. Here's our VTuber schedule. I'm so excited. Actually, wait, shit, I got Proto's video today. Hold on. I have to add that to my Google Drive folder. Oh, there it is. Oh, he's so handsome. I love Proto. Proto's awesome. You rank up so many big names. I mean, I did a lot of messaging. I had some help from Kusaki as well. Kusaki put it out into the VFur group, which was very, very nice, very helpful. It's gonna be stacked. I feel a little bit bad for Scuba because I'm gonna be in the dealer's den, so I'm not gonna be really running this like at all. Oops. And I'm also probably not gonna be able to do much of like messaging people. So Scuba's gonna have to be a little bit like on it from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Changing over the VTubers every hour. Oh no. Oh, I hope he's gonna be okay with that, but I guess we'll find out. He'll have to be okay with it because look at all these lovely beans. You know when Aurora is going to announce it? Good point. I thought they might have done that already. I will message Foxdale about that. To do a social media post about the VTuber schedule. Because it's finished now. There. Thanks for the reminder. But yeah, lots of really cool people. I'm really excited to say hi. I've also it's been really cool like getting everyone's like VTuber like showcase video thingies. I like watching them and just being like, oh, they're so cute. Okay, Foxa says for sure. Very good. Very happy with that. Oh my god, he's so cute. I love all these VTubers. I didn't know that had a VTuber. That's awesome. Yeah, they do. It's actually really cool looking too. It's very, very, very neat. One of our mods. Did everyone send in theirs? At the moment I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 10 out of 25. So who am I missing? I'm missing. I'm pretty sure Dawes sent me one. Wait a minute. Did I not put it in there? Actually, I should probably go through each one. Oh, they did. Okay, no, they did send me one. Glad I am checking this, actually. Thank you. Again, I have been all over the place. It's been kind of a lot. I've been trying to do as much art and shipping and logistics and VTubers and everything all at once. And also wedding planning. Okay. Anyway. Vivi Dawes Juice. File unreadable. Why is file unreadable? Why is it unreadable? Let me try that again. There we go. Now it's readable. Okay, so Vivi Dawes Juice. I don't have Foxy Boy, don't have Volp. Code Yoshi is sending theirs in later. Croc and Envy just got back from the United States for a trip, so they'll be sending theirs in later. Don't have Sevs. Millie, I do have. Bubbles, I think, said they would send in one at some point. Or maybe they didn't. No, I'm not sure. I have Leggies. I have Reikos. I don't have Megas. Don't have stands. I could make stands, technically. Technically, I could make stands, because I have his model. But I'll get Stan to make one. Got Proto. Don't have Grant. Got Kindred Spirit. Do I have Cryptic Bunny? I think I do. I'm pretty sure that one is Cryptic Bunny, yeah. Got Joey's, yes. Envy is not coming later. Scribbly, I don't have. Moretti, I don't have. Lanky Buns! Hello! Hi, Lanky Buns! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi. Hello, and thank you for the follow. How was your stream? I hope it was good. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. My name is Muttasaur, or Mutt. I'm a full-time freelance artist, illustrator, VTuber, and live 2D rigger. I drew and rigged my own model, and right now I'm looking at a bunch of really cool VTubers, because we're going over the Aurora VTuber meet and greet, which I'm very excited that we are hosting alongside Aurora. They are very lovely to have us back to do this, so I'm really excited to have some amazing talents showcased in semi-person. So, that's very neat. How was your stream, though? I hope it was good, Lakey. I hope you had a good time. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I don't mean to yawn. Let's see. Yeah, I'm missing Moretti, Scribbly. Electro Wolf said he would send his in a couple days. Umbi I don't have, and Chai I do have. So I have, like, half. Just under half. So I need a few more. The other thing is, I don't need these videos. We can also just use the PNG tubers, and we'll just, you know, give it a little bit of, like, motion to it, I guess, with the video editor. Which, by the way, if you don't know who the video editor is, it's Ramsker. It's Ramsker, chat. Go exclamation mark Ramsker in the chat. It's Ramsker, he's doing it. And it's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. Yeah, there he is. Get out of here. Not cute. It's ER. Yeah, ER. It's Ramsker. He's gonna be doing the video edit, so very good. Very, very good. Alright. Enough of that. I think we're pretty much caught up now. We've gone over... Oh, actually, there's one more really, really important thing, chat, that we need to talk about. My commissions are open! Which they've always kind of been open, but now they're really open. My commissions are open. And on top of that, I've also changed around some prices for things. It's very exciting. Very exciting. My VTubers, my live 2D models, like the one that you see here, is now very discounted. I wouldn't say discounted, but it's like the price has been lowered. I haven't really gotten any bites for VTubers in a long time. I really want to get another one, another VTuber baby, on my queue. That would be amazing. They are now $2,000 less than what they were. They were $5,000. Now they start at $3,000. So if you are interested in a VTuber model from me, a full body VTuber model like this one, well, not as many outfits, but you know, I am open. I am open right now. Right now, I am open. I'm also open for PNG tubers, which is another cheaper option. That has also been lowered. My PNG tubers now start at $1,200. That is $300 less than they were. What else? I think, did I lower anything else? Those were the two big ones that I noted, like the PNG tubers and the VTubers are very discounted now. Everything else I think is essentially the same, which isn't too bad, but I am open for things. I am open. So I got my full color illustrations open. I have speed paints open. This Friday is currently booked. Sharky Frisky has a grayscale ink that day, and possibly actually no, that's probably, yeah, just that one. Just the one that Friday. That'll probably take most of the day anyway. So Sharky Frisky's this Friday. I'm still open for speed paints. I still have the giveaway speed paints, but I am kind of keeping those on the back burner at the moment. Because I'm trying to focus on like getting through things right now. Chilled gamer vibes. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. But yeah, if you guys are interested in my artwork and you like my stuff, you can go !prices, and you can check that out. You can check out the price guide, the updated price guide. I also updated some pictures on it too, so it looks pretty. If you want to have a browse of things. I also updated the whole VTuber, the model section, I guess you could call it, PNG Tuber model and Live 2D VTuber models as well. I'm also doing art as well, like VTuber art. If you don't want me to rig it and you just want me to do the art for your VTuber, I have also discounted that by about $1,000. So that one now is $1,500. It used to be, I think, $2,500. We'll have a gaze. Yeah. Hell yeah. Horsey. Have a look. Go have a look. And if you feel like it, fill out my commission form. Which is linked pretty much all over my socials right now. I think I need to update my website a little bit. But yeah. Oh, cute. Oh, I need to send something to Scoomy real quick. And then we're gonna start sketching ref sheets. Okay. Okie dokie. So, let me close this full color. Ref sheets, chat. It's been a while. Let's see. They are a alpine dingo. A dingo. Slightly muscular, arms and legs, tails long, slightly fluffy, digigrade legs. Okay. All right. We're going to start with a dog. A dog. I'm going to start with a dog. Let me open the dog. This is the dog. This is for, what was her name? Sly Dog. Sly Dog. What a cutie. I actually kind of love this. This one will be very fun. All right, let me grab my pen and we're going to start. Also, by the way, chat, if you're wondering, I'm also open for ref sheets. That's another thing that's on my price guide. So if you want your character drawn, then that is something else that I'm doing. What kind of expression, I think, should he have? Let me just check. Did he say anything about an expression? Tan on the arms and legs. Black paw pads. Okay. How about, like, I reckon maybe, like, kind of something sideways. Like this would be kind of nice because it's a 2 view, so we could kind of do almost like a 3/4 type thing. Isn't a bogan wolf or coyote something like that? There's a low amount of dingo sonas. I agree. I like dingoes. I actually really like drawing dingoes too. I think dingoes have like very charismatic and very nice looking faces. There's something about like dingo faces. Like I know it's just a dog, right? But like they're kind of more like boxy. I don't know how to describe it. They have these like really nice boxy little faces like this. And their ears are a little bit rounded. Not super rounded, but just about like that, yeah. More dingo sonas, in my opinion. I make chibis too. I do. I'm also open for chibis. In my form, that would probably go under other or not listed, just because I didn't make a whole section for specifically chibis. Just because I don't know. My speed paints are really popular, and like icons and stuff I normally just do as like giveaways. And sometimes I have them available at conventions and stuff because they are like, you know, the little more affordable option. However, I wanted to make the sections for, I guess, the most popular commission types, which is like ref sheets, full colors, speed paints. And again, oh, Sly Dog! Hey, you! Hi, we're drawing you right now! Hi! Hello. We're referencing the sheet. Dealer's choice? Hell yeah. Sorry, I am not paying attention today. Hello. Well, if you're here, here's the good news. If you're here, wait, today's Tuesday, right? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. If you're here, maybe we'll just finish your commission today. Because that's the other thing, is like a lot of the times, if the client is available and it makes it much faster to get through things, maybe we'll just get it done today. Hi, Jacko Star. Hello, welcome in. Hello. Because I was thinking about sketching like all three, and then, you know, maybe just finishing 2 tomorrow. We could also do that. Let's see how we go with this. I kind of want to make him do like finger guns. You know, like ka-chow. There we go. Make that a little bit smaller. Put the elbow down here. I'll tell you though, I'm glad to have a little bit of a break from rendering, because my wrist has been very sore from all the rendering lately. I think I need to like stretch it more often. Also, let me know if this body type is working for you so far. You know, if you want any changes or anything. Oh, Grant just got one as for me as well. Yo! Okay. Probably this one. Hi, Grant. Okay. See, this is what happens, right? I start one thing and then I get sidetracked because then I have like another thing that comes up, and then I gotta like do that and put the file in the right place, because otherwise I'll forget. I am like a multitasking legend. Okay. Grant. There we go. Perfect. Okay. All right, back to sketching. Do you do sticker commissions? I have a dumb idea. Football Ultras X Furry Fandom. Do you mean like Telegram stickers, or do you mean like physical stickers? Either way, yes to both. I actually have a Telegram sticker commission currently on my queue. But otherwise, yes, I also do physical ones if you're interested. That one would probably have to be, well, they're both kind of quoted. Physical stickers. Yeah, I can do physical ones for sure. That'd be fun, actually. I really like doing like merch design stuff as well, as something like I've done for friends and like for clients who are after kind of something like that. Is this the Tarantino double feature? Sure.
KJ Kittens just
Kaiju, thank
22
you.
Months.
Oh
Welcome
my.
Back.
Thank you so much for the 22 months. Thank you, lovely. Thank you for supporting what we do. Thank you, thank you. All right. This looks nice. Look at his dog. I think the head's a little small, though, compared to the rest of the body. Bit too big. Right about there. And I think the legs are too short. That seems nice. It's a good, it's a nice pose. Comfortable. I'm doing that thing that Emu taught me about, like, the ribs and the chest being in 3 parts. which definitely helps. Very good. Support the cow. Aw, thank you. And you wanted like fluffy, like dingo looking tail, which would probably be like this, I suppose. I have like these bushy, outbacky tails that I'm sure get bindies stuck in them all the time. Man, I'm just whipping out the Australian words today, aren't I, chat? Also, a little trick, make sure your hand is roughly about the size of your face. There we go. I like this. I like the little finger gun pose. I think it's kind of like clever, kind of cute. Very nice. And then we'll have the paws like this. Good. Very good, very good. Okay. Now let's do the back view and then the headshot. Again, the fun thing about refs is they're actually pretty straightforward. Most of the time when it comes to reference sheets, a lot of it has to do with like the design aspect of it. Also just making sure I look at an example. Okay. Here's my trick with doing back views is you can take the front view and then just draw it backwards. Yeah, I wouldn't mind actually just straight up finishing this today if Slydog is available and around. Is around for feedback and such. This is the eye. This is the cheek. This is the nose. Again, I'll probably... Let me see if I can just get these shapes right. Looks strange at the moment. Promise it won't in a second. Use a bit of a bigger brush here so I can kind of get into the meat of it. Yeah, I actually really enjoy making reference sheets. I find making people's characters into something like a standard, I guess. So that way other people can draw them easier as well and like have a nice, easily readable reference sheet. I find very satisfying to make. It's like in old school like animation, Disney stuff, when you have like the character turnarounds. I'm happy with however you decide to do it. Aww. Well, I want to make sure you're happy with, with your commission. So, just want to make sure you're also happy with how it looks. Feel free to also say if you want any changes or anything. If you want anything to look a certain way. I think for this one specifically, we're going to have a bit of a different hand. Just so that way we can see. Just want to be able to see the hand nice and clearly. A bit large there. So that way, there's no questions about how it looks or any changes like that. Okay. Maybe this ear a little bit taller. Let's make the muzzle a bit longer, but also a bit pointier. There we go. Nice. And maybe we'll flip it. Honestly, yeah. Let's flip it the other way. Very nice. And if we're going to do that, let's maybe move this leg out a little bit. Move this leg out a little bit. Just want to give him kind of like a wider stance, but not super wide. Just so he's, you know, got his paws firmly planted on the ground. Because otherwise, I don't know, he'll fall down. Have to add fluff as well. We could also add a tail, like a transparent tail, which I do sometimes, like this. Could add a little, like, transparent tail here. I don't know. I'll get rid of it for now. Make
Make_us just resubscribed for 36
Thank
months.
you.
Welcome back. Mutters beef mutters make it rain 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 mutters beef mutters make it rain.
Oh my god, thank you. What? Thank you so much for the tier 3. Wait, is that 3 years? How many? Yeah, that is 3 years. It's our 3-year anniversary? Oh my god. What the heck? That's such a long time. Aw. Magus, I'm so grateful for you, bud. Thank you. Yeah, well, 36 months is 3 years, I think. Holy moly. Thank you. And thank you for the tier 3. That's huge. That's huge. Oh my goodness. What the heck? I'm getting teary. I know. What the hell? God, we've had a lot of good times. Do you remember DJing for the homie stream? That stream was insane. I want to do that again sometime, but oh man. I don't even know how I would do that again. Oh, I just feel like I have like so many other things going on lately. That homie stream was insane. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, we had a charity stream about, God, maybe like a year and a half ago. What year was that? Was that 2022? I think it was. Maybe it was 3 years ago. Oh my god. What the heck? Tier 3 in 3 years, amazing. Thank you for streaming, being super kind and everything. Oh, it's okay. It's alright. I'm just glad you're enjoying yourself and having a good time. You know? I'm just glad you're happy. It makes me happy that chat is happy. Genuinely. Okay. Also, I don't know if Makus, I don't mean to bring this up, but I thought of you a little bit today. I decided I lowered my VTuber prices by quite a lot. And I actually messaged some folks as well. Like, I DM'd them saying, hey, I know you were interested a while ago and you weren't really sure. Just letting you know, they're a lot cheaper now. So that's kind of cool. Still, obviously, enough that, you know, I get paid properly. But, you know, that's something that happened. I decided to change things up. Because I haven't made a VTuber in a long time. A fresh baby. We need to make a fresh baby. He's still here and vibing and chat on a work day. Isn't it funny how some things change and some things stay the same? Ain't that funny? Alright, how we vibing? I love saying that's what Emu says. How we vibing? I think this is, pretty good. Pretty good. I might make the butt a little bit more fluffy, to be honest. Just because I think that would be kind of nice anyway. Also, I keep making... I feel like these legs are, like, way too big. I've been trying to, like, keep my muscular kind of look to things, but also still maybe slim things down a little bit. Just so they're not too crazy. Hi, Vest! Fluffier! Even fluffier! Make everything fluffier! Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm just going over the anatomy a little bit just to make sure. Let me drop these legs down a little bit to give that torso a little bit more room to breathe. A little bit more hip here as well. Got our circle for the tail, shoulder blades, trap muscles, shoulders, biceps, triceps, etc., etc. Your milkshake changed! Yeah, you got the gold one! You got the golden milkshake! The golden milkshake! It's yellow now, like you. So I can stream for fun in the future. Currently still doing the research, though. Ooh! That'd be fun. That'd be very fun, Merloxy. Do it. Make the PNG tuber. Golden shake sounds yummy. The golden milkshake. Hi, Misty. Hello, lovely. Good to see you. We're doing ref sheets today. I like that, actually. That looks cute. Alright, I reckon that's pretty nice. And then if we're gonna do that, let's make this one a little bit bigger. I think this head as well, once again, needs to be made slightly larger. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. Amazing art as always. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. As a reminder, by the way, my commissions are open. They're open. You can go !prices to check out our new prices. A lot of VTuber models are cheaper now, so go have a look. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's do... let's do the headshot now. What do you reckon for the headshot, chat? I reckon maybe kind of like that one shot of the dog that's like happy dog. Happy dog. I reckon we should do happy dog. But like handsome happy dog. You know what I mean? Happy doggo time? Yeah, happy dog. I love drawing happy dogs. I think all dogs should always be happy all the time. Put the tongue in here, some teeth. There we go. Ruby, thank you for the follow, lovely. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I reckon something like that. Mm. Yeah, welcome to the herd, lovely. Welcome, welcome. A summer slam? What the heck is a summer slam? You mean like the weather? I'm wondering if you mean the weather or not. Like, unless it's something else that I'm not really aware of. That would be really funny if it actually was something else. Hmm. Okay. Not bad. But I reckon could be a little better. Needs a longer muzzle again. And you probably wouldn't see too much of the cheek besides like that much maybe. Just trying to make the ears look correct. That's not bad. I'm going to use that as a base and we're going to go over it just to clean it up a bit. Hmm. Oh, that's cool, though. That's so cool. That sounds like a great time as well. That's awesome. A summer slam.
Thank you, mods.
Thank you, mods. Alright, I'm gonna get a little bit focused, by the way, chat, just because, I need to try my best here. I reckon maybe, like, looking, like, down here, like this. Okay. On the right track, I think maybe the nose needs to move closer to the edge. Yeah, I think actually that's probably it there. Pointier nose. Much pointier nose. There we go. Now it's starting to look a little bit more dingo looking. Better to boop. Exactly. Just trying to get the shape right here. I think that looks pretty nice. Very pointy. Pointy animals. I need to adjust that eye a little bit, looks like. Yep. There we go. And this one needs to be a little bit more like this. Maybe it's actually the other one. Hold on. Actually, yeah, I think it is the other one. Whoops. That's better. I find that drawing like more wild dogs, they're always a lot more like the only way I could describe them is like more pointy. They're just a lot more like pointy. They have more like rigid features. Maybe the word like rugged comes to mind. Sharp and aware. Yeah, essentially that. Sharp and aware. I like that. Okay. Maybe just trying to fit this in nicely. I think I might have actually made the nose a little bit too big. So let me just shrink it slightly. The dog. I just feel like the shape of the face isn't quite right. And I'm not sure. Maybe I just need to make the muzzle longer again. Thank you for the hydrate.
Bigger.
No, not necessarily bigger, just longer. You know? I'm just trying to make it look a little bit closer to like the shape of the head that I have on the front view because I really... No! No! Line went down, chat. Oh. No, line went down.
No.
Line went down again! Thank you for the biddies, though. Thank you for investing. I'm sorry, the investments. Unfortunately, line went down. We're crashing! Chat, you're crashing the market. You're crashing the market. Which technically some people want that. Gotta wait for the stocks to calm down. Oh. It's a corpo cow. It should be a bull market. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. Yay! Line went up, chat. Line went up. The investment. It was worth it. The investment was well worth it. To the moon! Get it? Oh, I love that chat. To the moon! That's great. Yeah, see that face in general is already looking better. I think I just had to like just kind of fix it a little bit. Sometimes you just gotta fix your sketches. Yeah, that's way better. However, I think I will move the ears back
Bigger.
a little bit. A little bit. There, that looks like the headshot now that I wanted. Looks good. Just trying to make sure these two bits line up as well. Nice. Good. Hmm. I don't know why, but the eyes are kind of throwing me off a little bit, and I'm not sure why exactly. I think it might have something to do with the angle. Also, am I making him too fluffy? Like, dingoes are a little bit fluffy, but they're actually, they have quite short fur, actually. Hmm. Is it the angle? Maybe it's the angle of the eye. Hmm. They're extra nice. Okay. Let me just try to get this angle nice. Da 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 la 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 la. Maybe this eye is a bit too high up. Maybe I need to like move it down to there. Perhaps. It feels a little better. Hmm. Let's do that, and then we'll just make it stick out like this. Just want it to be a little more angled with the mouth. There we go. Nice. Okay. I think that looks nice. Let's give it a little bit more brow. And then also I think I made this eye too small now because I made the other one too big. There. I think that's much better. That is much nicer looking now. I'm gonna move this here. Right about there. And then we put the name, and then our info here. And then I reckon we'll put the color palette. Might do like triangles like this up here. Put our eyeball right here. That's our eyeball. Perhaps. I think that looks nice. All right, Sly Dog, what do you think? Do you like this kind of look for it? I need to, I made it to the stream. Hi. Hello. Hi. Welcome. Now I just need to do, this, like, headshot here. cool. Well, let me just do this thing here, and we'll clean up the back view. And then from there, we'll start to line it and get it nice and cleaned up. Again, I might also change that headshot one more time over on the little expression view there. Just so we're looking consistent. Do a little bit of a hairdo. What do dingoes do all day? I don't know. I'd say probably like sleep. Steel pig. I think that is a unfortunate stereotype. Nice. All right. Yeah, see that's the kind of headshot that I really wanted. I really like how that looks. And then we can do something similar over here. Where does that connect to? Almost all the way down there, actually. And then I gave the back of the head a little bit more spikiness to it. There we go. Okay, that connects to there. Trying to make the ears kind of look the same as well. I think this one needs to be a little bit thinner. Nice. Not bad. Make the chin a little bit bigger. That's a very large smile. I might adjust that slightly. Okay, I think the thing that I'm seeing that I messed up is the mouth, actually. For that headshot, I think the mouth is, like, way too high up. I think this needs to be, like, almost... Because I kind of just did, like, that and then, like, straight across. I think that was mostly my issue here, actually. And then on top of that, I think the nose needs to follow this line. Like this. Which currently it is not doing. I'm just gonna go over this one more time. More bats. Bats can be cute. I'm not a huge fan of bats. Just because I'm a little bit afraid of bats. Actually. So I'm not super into bats. But they're okay. They're okay. I'm just like, they're fine. I suppose. Is actually very afraid of bats. Whoops. I had a bat run into me while I was riding my bike once. I would be absolutely terrified. No way. No, thank you. Okay, yeah, that... See, like, that... Now that I've, like, done the other headshots on this, that looks a lot nicer now. I'm kind of getting the gist of it now. Yeah, that's much better. See, sometimes you just need a little warm up, I guess. just to kind of get the right look. Mm-hmm. A spider home? What? What are you? Why? Why are we talking about spiders now? Another thing that I'm not super keen on. I'm not like terribly afraid of spiders. I don't have like a phobia. I just don't like them. It's just like the creepy crawly aspect of it. You know what I mean? That part I don't like. Okay. I reckon that's pretty good. The only thing I might change at this point is maybe actually a little more fluffy on this back view. Just for funsies. Same with this one. Yeah, maybe not that side, just here. There. Just so it all looks consistent. Nice. Okay. All right. Let's put all this together. Da, 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 da. And then I can make this a little more see-through so I can see it. There. I think that looks nice. All right. Slider, are you happy for me to start lining? This is a part I would say where if you want any anatomy changes or anything like that, now would be the time to request that. If not, and you're happy, then I will get into the next stage of it. The only thing I might do is also move this down slightly. More than happy? Sick. Sounds good. All right. I reckon it is 4 o'clock. I think we're just gonna finish this ref today. I think that's gonna be our go ahead. we're gonna take it and we're gonna finish it today. So let's start lining, chat. The line work is probably the next longest part of rough sheets, just because this is the part where everything is cleaned up. Make everything look nice. Let's put on some other tunes, shall we? I'm gonna start with this one. I like this one. Let's put on some more tunes. While we get stuck into this. Sound good? Thank you for the hydrate. I have lots of orange juice today. Mmm. Good stuff. This will probably take me a minute to go through and line this. So get comfy, chat. Also, am I doing this on a size 3? Yeah, okay. I am doing 350. I was just checking the resolution was correct. You know, actually, before I really get into this, let me actually up the resolution of this. I'm gonna make it a 4000. Just because I want the actual size of this to be something nice. Something clean. Trying to get my line weight better, but what size is my ink brush? Mine currently is between 20 and 25. My canvas size is 350 resolution. What was that? 4,000 by... Sorry, 5,600 by 4,000, roughly. It's a chunky ref. So I'm doing 8 to 12. Yeah, normally on like an A4 size, I normally use between a 15 and a 20. Yeah, 8 and 12 for me is a little bit too thin. But that's just me. Like, again, like, some people use that, and that's, like, totally fine. It really depends on what, I guess, what look you're going for. Yeah, I'm kind of just fixing up some of these lines because I had to change it because of the size of the canvas. I'm excited to do the markings for this character. It'll be really fun. I know I'm like undoing so much right now. That's okay. Look, my goal for this week is I want to get all 3 reference sheets on my queue finished, as well as, you know, the full color that I finished yesterday. So there's a few things I want to get done because I want to tackle more of my queue, especially now that I'm open for commissions as well. So I want to make sure my queue is a bit more empty. Ref sheets are normally like a little bit easier to do than full colors just because I don't have to think about like rendering too much. If at all, really. Okay. I feel like doing a ref is also basically like lining 2 to 3 full body flat colors, essentially. Which essentially, that's kind of what it is, really. When you think of it that way. Oh, I heard like a thump and then like I look behind me and Taro's behind me. My little babe. Little baby boy. If you guys don't know, I have a golden retriever. He is my entire world. I love him so much. The bestest boy. Sometimes I wish there were words to describe how much a pet can mean to you more than just they're the best or you love them. I wish there was like better words. Better descriptors or something. Hi, Peach Finnick. Hello. Tell the sun that chat says hi. Taro! Chat says hi. Chat says hi. You know who that is? No. He looked up at me. He was like, what? They're part of your family. Aww, that is so true. I mean, in a literal sense, yes. Works every time. It's very good. I feel like this one's a little too, I don't know, pointy. I just want to make it shrink a little bit. That's better. And I still need to add the actual eye inside it. They do take a lot of emotional baggage and all they want is food. God, it's so real for that. They really do, don't they? I try to make sure I give Taro lots of good treats. My favorite thing to do recently is ask the like Siri or whatever if this thing that I want to give Taro is okay to give him. I found out recently that you can't give a dog pickles. Because I was gonna give him a pickle, but I asked the assistant first. And then I was like, oh, no. Apparently you can't give a dog a pickle. And it's not because of the pickle itself. It's because of the garlic and the possible onion in it. I think vinegar's not the problem. I think it's if there's garlic or onion in it. I think. I'm pretty sure it's not the vinegar. Yeah, too much salt. So yeah, don't give your dog pickles. It's not good for them. Yeah, too much salt. Or was that cucumbers? I think cucumbers are okay. They're just water, right? Eric's, hello. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hello. We're currently in the drawing zone right now. We're working on reference sheet commissions. Welcome in, Eric's. How was your stream? How was it? I hope it was good. What were you up to? Tell us a little bit about it. I'd love to hear about it. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for bringing your community here. My name is Mutasaur, or Mutt. I'm a full-time freelance artist, illustrator, VTuber, and live 2D rigger. And right now, we're drawing a dingo. An alpine dingo, specifically, which I've actually never heard of. But they actually look really cool, and I'm really excited to do it. Hell yeah. Finished Deltarune Chapter 2. Congrats. I hope it was fun. I hope you had a great time. I'm not gonna lie. I've actually never even played Undertale. I know. I am not a gamer. I am not a gamer. I think chat knows this as well. But that's great. I'm glad you finished it. Was it good? I've been seeing lots of fan art of it. No! Market go down. Line went down. Also, if you're wondering, if you give over 50 bits, a little cow will tell you how your investment went. One check on the stocks before I go. Oh, thank you, Makus. It's okay. Today's been very down today. Downtrend. It's so fun to see you play Sonic. Oh man. I should get back into that again. I was playing a lot of the Isle, but recently I've actually been getting into VR chat once again. I was playing some VR chat the other night. I'm really happy because my lovely fiance Horseman is also getting back into VR chat. So that's fun. Never completely played Undertale yet. Oh wow, okay. So wait, is Deltarune a sequel to Undertale or not really? Because the way I thought it was a sequel, but maybe it's not? Because now I don't know. I'm not sure. Also, make us thank you for the biddies. If you're heading out, have a safe ride home. So if you're wondering why I keep zooming in and out, it's because I'm kind of checking how it looks as a whole. Because my little preview, I can't really see it super well. I wonder though if I could maybe like drag the navigator like off the screen slightly. And then I could just have it on like another screen so I can actually see what it looks like. Oh. Because that would be kind of cool, huh? But then again, I also use the navigator a lot, so I don't know. I wish I could like duplicate the navigator window, to be honest. That would actually be like the ideal thing. Yeah, I don't know. Guessing drawing while having it zoomed in is a bad habit. It's not bad, no. It's just like it's if you want to get details, it's like fine. It's more just like I'm trying to view the whole image while also getting the details. So I kind of keep going back and forth. Oh, it's its own story. Okay. Well, there you go. I didn't know that. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. And I'm glad you had a good time playing Deltarune. And thank you for dropping off your community here with us today. Thank you. I'm just very involved in getting this as close to finished as I can. Hmm. Just gonna turn this a little bit. So I can kind of see the right angle. Hi, Mitch Wave. Welcome. Thank you for the hydrate as well. We made it to July. We did. We did indeed. I think that's okay, but let me move this a little bit. That's better. I think for that other hand as well, the one that's like on the hip, I'm probably going to have to draw it, like sketch it out a bit more, just because I can't really see the finer details that I'm looking for. So I want to make sure I can actually get those correctly. That looks like a bit of a tangent, so I don't like that. Yeah, I kind of want it to more come out from the fingers like this. That's better. That's much better. Thank you for the pats. I'm just trying to really focus and get this done today, chat. I have so much to do this week, it's kind of silly. So I need to just make sure I get it all done. So many boops. So many boops. That's a lot of boops. That's a lot of boops. You could just keep doing it. I know. You must have a lot of channel points. Actually, let me move that up a little bit. Oh! I guess you're out of channel points then. That's odd. Wait. Is it broken? What the heck? How do you have how are you able to do that? That's it goes down, it goes back up. Weird. Okay. Huh. Well, I guess you got a little bit of a Twitch glitch or something. That's so strange, but okay. Weird. Yeah, that's so weird. Maybe Twitch is having a little bit of a thing. All right. Another finger. There we go. Now I can actually see the details there a bit better. Thank you. There. Now I can actually see what I'm supposed to do. For the... Oh, you mean the VIP? Nice.
Thank you, mods.
Thanks, mods. You're the best. Yeah, that seems about the right size. I feel like, is the head too small? I don't know. It feels a little tiny. That's a little better. I feel like, I don't know, maybe because like the rest of the size of the body is like throwing me off, maybe. I don't know. I'll just stick with it and see how it looks once the rest of it's lined. A little bit of fluff. That is true, yes. More like cutisaur. Wow. Thank you. Actually, it's more like chat is cute. A sore. Take that. How about that? I'll move to you two. I know, I'm so good with the puns today.
Face!
So good with the funnies. Just trying to do a little bit of the rib here. The legs. Just trying to clean up that line a little bit. There we go. Actually, yeah, I think that should just not be there, to be honest. Do a little bit of fluff on the butt. You know, I kind of want to look at a reference really quick. I just want to look at a reference of some other art. Oh gosh, what a big day. Where is a good reference for this? Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Okay. I just kind of want to make sure I'm, like, essentially drawing kneecaps correctly. You know, I kind of just want to make sure I'm, like, actually drawing them right. I think I am. So that's no biggie. One of my favorite things actually to like draw, I swear, is like this little ankle part of like digitigrade legs. It's probably one of my favorite bits. All right, we're nearly done lining the front view. Just have to do the paws. And the tail. I actually want to reference my friend Emu's art for this. Because they've been drawing paws recently, like, so well, and I'm like, what the hell? Insanely good. Let me just find some examples. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. One thing I don't like is this ankle. It's not very good. That could be better. That's a bit better. Also, I've been trying to do a little bit more line weight when it comes to just my line work in general, just because I think it makes it really stand out a little bit more. I think it just gives it a little bit of oomph, you know? I mean, especially because, like, a rough sheet is flat colored anyway. It's no biggie. All right, pause. There we go. The beans. The beans. Those are some good beans. Okay. I'm guessing Paul somewhat used the cake and pie trick just in different sizes. Not really. Paws are, I don't know. I don't use the cake and pie trick for paws, actually. I don't know how I do paws. I kind of, in the most simplest way of me putting it, I kind of just wing it. Hello there, Tyne. Welcome. Hello. I kind of just wing it, actually. Which sounds a little bit counterintuitive to normally what I would say. Which is, you know, like using reference and stuff. So, yeah, for pause, I kind of just wing it.
The cow says.
I didn't know that's what the cow says, but apparently that's what the cow says. That's great. Which I find that's kind of funny because normally I'm like, use reference and do all this stuff. I mean, I guess I am using reference. You know, I reference types of pause that I like to draw, I suppose. Hmm. I reckon that looks pretty good. MLG. Beep, beep, beep. All right. now we just have to do the tail. I might do the headshot next after this. And then we'll finish with the back view. What time is it? Nearly 5. Alright, I'm not exactly sure I'm going to be able to get this completely done in stream. But I'd like to at least get to the point of the line work being done. And then maybe after dinner, I can do the flat colors and finish it off stream. I'm trying to go as fast as I can to get this done on stream. But my hand can only go so fast. While also maintaining, you know, quality. But it does look good so far. Hmm. Nice. I think that looks really, really nice. All right, let's do the little pupil bits. Let's see, how does this look? Looking good, thank you. Whoop, there we go. It's kind of looking in the same direction, I think. Maybe this one could be moved down slightly. Actually, no, I like the way that is. Let's make the pupil a little bit smaller. All right, and then let's round this bit here. Nice. Just generally kind of want these two to be looking in the same direction. Absolutely loving it. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad. That makes, yeah, that's what it's about. Hell yeah. Well, actually, those eyes are actually looking in the other direction. Let me, you know what? Let me just try it one more time. Which way are we looking? We're looking this way. Let's try this instead. How about this way? Yeah, that actually looks a lot better. Much better. Okay. We just needed this side to kind of not have really any white in it. Hell yeah. Oh, that looks so much better. Maybe a little tooth as well. A little snaggle tooth. Good. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that looks really nice. Okay. I can get rid of this. Also, I should probably save this. I haven't actually saved it yet. In commissions, Sly Dog, Ref, work in progress. Good. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. Cool. All right, before we do the back view, let's do this headshot here. Because why not? I'm going to do this on a separate layer with a little bit of a bigger brush as well. If I can get the shape of the nose right, that would be fantastic. Just making sure I'm doing the same type of mouth shape. I don't know why, but this is reminding me a lot of Sandstorm, this song. What do you think, chat? It does sound like Sandstorm a bit. Nice teeth. Oh, heck yeah, Moz. I actually really enjoy drawing Moz, I won't lie. Not into Vor. Just into Moz. I think that's valid. I think you're allowed to just be into one part of something. I like my Shark Soda teasing micros with mall play. Yeah. It's like, what if you're just really into teeth? Oh my god. Very funny. You like teeth? Hi, Envy. Hello. You like these teeth? Those are some good teeth, huh? That's some good chompers. How are you, Envy? Can we get a shout out, please, for the lovely, the illustrious, the beautiful Envy? Welcome back from the United States. I saw that you're back now. And so is Croc. Very exciting. I hope your flight was okay. Generally, I always find the flight back to be fine. I never really have any issues on the flight back. Not that many Americans really go to Australia, but a lot of Australians go to America. Flight delays in Melbourne right now, waiting for my last flight. Oh! Damn. I wonder why. The weather's fine. It's cold out. It's not too bad. I went to Spain. I missed Minicons due to budget reasons. Aww. Still, Spain. That sounds lovely. I hope you had a good time. We're just working away on commissions, Envy. Oh, by the way, Envy, I'm gonna say this to you specifically. I'm saying it to Envy specifically if you're still listening. I hope you're still listening. I dropped my VTuber prices by quite a bit. So I don't know if you're in the market for a furry model. But I changed up my prices a bit. Nearly half price. You've seen this sheep I've done before, right? In fact, it's pink. Where's Squizzle? Oh, ow! Do you remember? Whoa, why are my colors all weird? What? Wait a minute. Why are my colors all weird? Can I... Hold on. What the heck? Can I just turn them all off? Okay. I wonder why. I saw the prices. It is sale or permanent? Currently, it's permanent. I haven't actually had a VTuber commission in over a year. So I wanted to have a new VTuber baby. So I'm turning all these off. There. There we go. A sheep! A sheep! It's a sheep. Thank you. Watching you work on that model. I know, it's been a long time. I like this model. It's very good. Sheep. Sheep. Sheep, sheep, sheep. Man, I do models so differently now. There's been like so many new like things that you can do with models now. Damn. Still, it's good. You like my eyes? Do you like my sheep eyes? Like my sheep eyes? Oh, yeah, God, this one's old now. The muzzle looks nice. Thanks. It's been a while since I've made a model. So, what are we drawing? Eric Static? I think that's how you say your name. Hello, welcome. Thank you for the follow as well. What are we drawing? I'm currently drawing a ref sheet of a dingo. I'm working on the headshot right now. This is the full body. Looks pretty good. I'm quite happy with it so far. I'm about to move this eye a little bit though, just so it matches. Nice. But yeah, looking very good, very nice. Thank you. Yes, my VTuber prices now start at 3,000. They used to start at 5,000, but again, didn't really get any bites for almost over a year. So I decided to lower it because I want to make one. I want to make another VTuber baby. So I thought, why not? I did it enough that I could still obviously get paid a normal amount. You know, to live. But enough that I can also drop it a bit. How much VTubers cost to make? The amount of animations is insane. It's a lot, yeah. It is a lot. They take about a month straight of work, Monday to Friday for me, for a full body model, and that's like without crazy amounts of outfits or anything. Generally, my prices include 3 expressions and 1 outfit, plus, you know, the standard model underneath. So you get the model, like the nude model, I guess, which is, in furry terms, just the fluffy version. And then 1 outfit. I can add accessories and stuff pretty easily, too, but they look pretty neat. Pretty much almost worth to low-budget fursuits. Yeah, essentially. I mean, it basically is a digital fursuit if you really think about it, Sharky. It's like a digital fursuit. But yeah. I figured I haven't really publicly opened commissions for a long time, like putting out a post and everything. Like, I've always kind of said I was open and people would kind of snatch up commissions here and there, but I thought I would officially put it out into the world, into the socials, make a little post about it, make a little graphic. I'm small part-time DJ. This is going on the hard drive. Yo, I'm glad. Well, you know, you can see the song title over there in the little Spotify widget. I'm glad you like the tunes. I'm just kind of letting Spotify go for it today. I actually like it too. It's very nice, like working music. I've realized a new thing on Twitch, which is like co-working streams. I've talked about this before on stream, but I'm really enjoying kind of having more of like a co-working vibe to like our streams lately. I think it's really nice. It's more like relaxed. Put on some music, work on some stuff together. I think it works, you know? Has a good vibe. Sometimes you just gotta turn your brain on. Off? On? I don't know. On and off at the same time. Can you turn it on and off again? Your brain has stopped responding. Please restart. I love the fluff inside the ears. It's one of my favorites. Oh! I mean, you're not home yet. No, never mind. I was gonna say to Envy, I'm like, oh, make sure you send me the green screen video. And I'm like, oh, you're not home yet. So, no, that's fine. Not home yet. Unable. Unable to. Japanese acid jazz. That sounds like fun. I'm a fan of acid GABA. Never heard of acid jazz. That's a new one for me. I really like this headshot. This is a good headshot. I'm glad I put a little bit of extra time into sketching it out. There we go. Oh, and a reminder for chat as well regarding commissions being open besides VTubers. I'm also open for ref sheets like this. Speed paints. What else? Full color illustrations. More customized things if you have something in mind as well. Check out my prices and fill out my form. Should really print out the Manga Shark artwork. Hell yeah. I'm excited to do your next one on Friday. That'll be fun. The manga commissions, or I call them grayscale inks as well. They're really fun. I really like doing those. It's been kind of practice with a style that I don't normally do. I feel like this eye is still... I don't know. It's like... It just feels like it's the wrong shape or something. It's a little better. Yeah, I think I think that is better. I think I just had to open it up a bit more. Maybe should send a reference sheet. Maybe should send a reference sheet for my commission. As in, you want a reference sheet or send me a reference sheet? Because you sent me your shark already on Discord. But if you want a reference sheet, I can always fit you in if you want a second one. Whatever you want. Oh, I like the song. Oh, pose references. Oh. Yeah, you can do that if you'd like. If you have something specific. Generally, I kind of just wing it. But if you are after something specific, I'm happy to work with whatever you want. It's a little bit too much. Okay. A little bit more of the neck. This will also help with that line weight as well, just making it look really nice. New mod? As in Reluxy. Reluxy's been a mod for a bit now, I think. Ooh. If you want to drop any music suggestions, yeah, into the Discord, I do sometimes go through and listen to them.
Break it down.
I might mesh transform this a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Moo. Hi, Nazcat. Hello. Almost on the line where...
The cow says...
Moo? I'm pretty sure it does. Thank you. I'm glad you like it so far, chat. It's crazy that today's only Tuesday. Like, I mean, I'm glad because it means I have more time this week to get more stuff done. Which makes me really happy. But also, it feels later to me. But I won't complain. Well, we're in the future, technically. You know, time zones and all that. Just make the front of that eyebrow a little bit thicker here. There we go. All right, let's do the eyes while we're at it. Oh, oops. There we go. Cute. I like that. Okay. Glad you're back. Oh, thank you, Nazcat. I've been somewhat regular when it comes to streaming. Last week, unfortunately, I was sick. I was so sick too. Like I was blowing my nose and everything. I would not sound very nice. It didn't sound very good. So probably better that I rested. There's a bit of like a sinusy thing going around. So I'm glad that I kind of just took the time to do the IMA badges that I needed to do, but also just kind of rest. You want to scratch the cow? I mean, you can scritch the cow. Is that close enough? I feel like that's pretty close. Might move this fluff a little bit. Just kind of comparing the two here just to make sure that they're both pretty similar. All right. Let's see. What time is it? 5:18. Alright, so I think I'm not going to be able to exactly do all of this on the stream, but I'm going to do the back view now. And then I'll have to color it, I guess, after dinner. I hope that's okay, Sly Dog. I'll send you work in progresses. So that way, you know, you can see how it looks. Yeah. I think that looks good. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this specific headshot. Like, No, that doesn't look right. All good? Thank you. Just round that off a little bit. Trying to like make this corner really sharp. All right, I'm gonna leave it like that because otherwise I'm gonna keep like doing the same thing over and over. All right, let's do this back view now, I reckon. Maybe I made the nose too big. Maybe that's the issue. Because now I'm looking at like the other noses and I'm like, well, they're not that big. Let me just make it a little bit smaller and just see if that fixes anything. Yeah, I think that's a little better. It definitely has a little bit more of a similar shape now. I keep saying that, but it's just like something feels off about it, and I'm like, what is it? What is it? Okay. Anyway, back view. Back view. Ooh, my keychains are on the way. That's exciting. I just got a notification saying that my keychains are going to be on the way. Let's see. Oh my god. Apparently they're going to get here before the end of the week? What? That's so fast. I'm so excited to receive them. That's very exciting. Actually, let me send a quick message to someone. Okay. Actually, maybe for this, I'll just go like that. Looks a little weird. That's better. So, chat, you want to know something else, actually, now that I thought of it? I've had a minute to think. I'm also doing a Dry July challenge, but instead of alcohol, because I don't really drink much anyway, I'm doing no... This is going to sound crazy. I'm doing no bread. No bread for 1 month. So basically a diet. No bread July. A bunch of my other friends are like doing no nicotine. Some of them are doing no alcohol. But yeah. No bread. So no pizza, no sandwiches. I'm having a lot of rice this month. A lot of rice. And a lot of I'm gonna be having like potato a lot too. I think I actually like want one dinner that I kind of want to have tonight. Goodbye gluten. I'm allowed to, so here's the thing, I'm allowed to have gluten. Just specifically like bread products. No bread for 1 month. Like I'm allowed to have rice, I'm allowed to have like carbs and potatoes and stuff. Just no bread. No cakes. Nothing with like, I guess that's like what, flour
The
based?
cow says.
I guess. The cow says moo, I think. So I thought that would be good because like I'm trying to like, lose a little bit of weight for the wedding as well. So I thought, it would be a good idea. Why not try something a little healthy? I suppose. What I miss? I'm just telling chat that this month for July, starting today, I'm doing no bread. Because a lot of people do like dry July. So I'm doing kind of like a diet. I'm doing a funny diet where I don't eat any bread for a whole month. I think this needs to come down a little bit more like this. I am very proud, though, of my friends who are doing no nicotine. I personally don't vape or anything, so I don't have that problem. But, yeah, well, we'll see how it goes for everyone. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm actually out of my drink for today. But we're going to be wrapping this up pretty shortly anyway, so. I just have to do this back view. Very slowly getting there. What's my story of the cow? Well, long time ago, I had a few other characters. Like I had the Motosaur character, I had the cat and stuff like that. And at the time, I was a little bit chubby. Actually, a lot of chubby at the time. And I really didn't like how I looked IRL. And I wanted to make a character that took the body shape that, you know, I didn't necessarily like in myself, and I wanted to make it look pretty or sexy or something, right? And I made a cow character, because I thought I would kind of try to like reclaim it in a way, I guess you could say. And at the time, she was kind of like a roleplay character, you know, and eventually, you know, I used her a lot in, you know, like conventions and just in like personal art and stuff like that, that I grew attached to her and eventually kind of became my main. It was kind of a natural thing. It kind of just happened. Like, I have my other characters, which I love very much. I love, you know, my werewolf, my cat, like all my different characters. I like them all. But I like to call Maple my main kind of OC. Which I think is a fair call. Also, hello, Akri. Hi. I see you over there. How are you? Good to see you. Just doing a back view right now for a ref sheet. Oh, I think I didn't quite do that right. I think I had to do that a little bit thinner. Depression hit me hard yesterday. I made best grilled cheese today. Oh, that's nice. Cows are so gentle and lovely. I got to take a photo with one and walk behind me behind a fence. Aw. Cows are very, very nice. Be careful of bulls, though. Bulls can actually kind of kill you. So, I mean, cows can also do that as well. But, specifically, yeah. Be careful around, like, farm cows that you don't know. There are stories of cows that are murderous. Has an evil glint in my eye. I wouldn't do that to you, chat. But then again, chat, you guys are the little devil cows, so technically I should be worried about you guys. Technically. Actually, I'll do a bit of a thinner one there. You're innocent? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Get out of here with that. Aw, creeping innocent, please. Some of us are docile, at least I think so. You know what? Let me do the calf here first. I'm so hyped. Art fight starts in 10 hours. Yo! That's exciting. I am not doing art fight this year. Chat, by the way. I have way too much stuff to do with conventions and stuff. I cannot do art fight. I'm so sorry. People always ask me if I do art fight, but I cannot. This will be my first year, by the way. Oh, hell yeah. I hope you have a good time. I should make some like a cow. That'd be fun. Sharky, if you ever want someone to design you a cow character, I am all for it. I would love, love, love to do that. Oh my god. I love character design. Especially cows. Like, come on. A vampire alien cow? I love that. Man, if I could commission like all of the artists all of the time, I would. I would love to commission artists all the time. As someone who also enjoys getting commissions, it's the best. I'm excited to say hi to you as well, Sharky, at Aurora. That'll be fun. Make sure to come by our table, by the way. We're gonna have, like, new mystery bags. The boxes are being retired for our brand new mystery bags. And those things, by the way, are so cool. It's the first time I've ever done, like, custom packaging. So please, please, please come and look and maybe get one. I've always wanted to try and do like my own custom like mystery bag or mystery box. And we finally have our first mystery bag. I'm so excited. Can't go if it's in Victoria. Oh, sorry. That's right. Yeah, because you got one of the Corpo badges, so I thought you were going to Aurora. But I'm shipping it. That's right. I forgot about that. Oops. My bad. You know what? I think I just realized something. Yeah, that's better. Oh, you're going to the Makers Market? Same. We're gonna have the mystery bags there too, which is exciting. Aura is bad. I'm not sure. I don't think I know who that is. You might have to introduce me. Or I'll probably see them there when we're setting up. My Corpo badge. Now I have to get a mystery bag too. Yo! Thank you, Eli. Please, please do. I'm so excited for our stall, our table, whatever you want to call it. It's gonna look sick. I will make sure you won't be able to miss it. It's gonna be in the 3-day dealer's den, which is the larger room. And it will be hard to miss. Alright, we're nearly done. Yeah, I'm gonna have to color this, I think. Off stream. That's okay. Looking to get more to change it up? Hell yeah. I'm excited to say hi, Eli. We're getting there on Wednesday, I believe. I have to set up early. I still have it and used to keep all the stickers. Yeah, that's cool. That's nice that you still have it too. Our new packaging is so cool. Oh my god. I'm so excited to show people at Aurora. Oh yeah, Slydog, I don't know if you're still in the chat. If you are, I'm gonna grab some information off you as well while I'm having dinner so I can finish this up. I just need to get like his name, species, all that kind of stuff. All the written info so I can write it down. Why does that not look right? Let me try that again. Yeah, it's a bit better. Let me try redoing that. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Now I just have to do the hand, and then I think that's all of the line work. Pretty sure. Okay, let's do this hand. Nice. Hmm. Zen? I think that's how you say your name. Thank you very much for the follow, lovely. Welcome, welcome. There's a bug in my room. Blech. The Mutta switch. I love that. Yeah, a little pause here. There we go. Hmm. Oh. There we go. I might actually just round this off a little bit.
The cow says,
Right now! Right here? Right now? I get jump scared? Oh no. Sorry, chat. I'm just finishing this up. I think it looks really good though. Giving chat a frighten. I might make these a bit bigger. There we go. Let me actually just make this a bit smaller and a bit taller as well, just to give the forearm a little bit more space. Just feels a bit short. There we go. That looks pretty good. Just gonna make the neck a little bit thinner. Actually, I might do a little bit more fluff here, kind of like the other side, just so it looks similar. I'm just making sure it's nice and even. Nice. Nice. Let's see. Any changes? I don't think so. That's pretty good, I think. Oh, maybe it was a ghost. Maybe it was a ghost. And Fawn's Forest. Thank you for the follow. No, it's fine. It's fine. Ooh-wee. Okay. I reckon this looks nice. There's a couple of things with like line thickness and stuff that I kind of want to go back over. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Just to give it some oomph, I guess. In certain places. My model's so pretty. Thank you. I drew and rigged it myself. I make live 2D models, and I obviously do art, so yeah, I made my own model. Thank you so much. It's really fun. I really like making models. I also do them on commission. Yeah, this looks sick. I'm very happy with this. Nice. Very swole. Swole ball. I love that. Thank you. Thank you, swole ball. Thank you very much. Swole mole. Oh, the way around. All right. Honestly, I don't think I could get much better than that. The only thing is with this one, I think I kind of just want to spread the base out a little more. Just make him a bit wider on his feet. I just think wider in general, actually. Hmm. No, no, I want that to be taller. Okay, actually, never mind. Let me do this. So happy? Hell yeah. Thank you. All right, and then I just want to bend his leg. Transform, mesh transform. Just want to widen those legs a little bit. And Clip Studio is so slow. My gosh. There, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Best flavor of milkshake? It depends on the day, because they're all pretty good. They're all pretty good. Alright, hit OK. Oh my god, come on. There. Alright, I'll pick a base color and then I think we're gonna wrap it up because it is 6 o'clock. Maybe like a kind of tan, creamy kind of color like that. Slightly brighter. They kind of have like 3 different colors. So I'll definitely be going in there and fixing up that a little bit. That's a nice color to start with. Fluffy cows, they're great. They are wonderful and great. There we go, Sly Dog. I think that looks pretty good. Think it gets the point across. Hell yeah. Alright, I'll take a screenshot and I will send you a message. Thank you. And I'm gonna get some information from you after, while I'm at the gym and while I'm having dinner, and then I will color this so I can be on track. But, chat, pencils down for now. I will pick it back up after. Let me save this. Okay, let's go over here. Oh my. What a big day. What a big day. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I will upload this over onto the YouTube also tonight after I get back as well. I need to make a little thumbnail for that. See you next stream. Thank you. Hell yeah. All right, everybody. And thank you guys for sticking around. Oh my goodness. Lots of you here today. I see you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Getting us closer to our goals. We love it. We love to see it. Who should we raid? Oh, I can hear myself again. How about... Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you guys want to watch Balatro? I think we're gonna go raid Proto Wolf. We're gonna go say hi to Proto Wolf. And raid message. Raid message chat. Let's hit him with a classic Moo Moo with the hypers emotes. I think that would be good. Yeah. Quick question? Yeah, you can hit me with a question. Got a little bit of time. But chat! Also, if you like what you saw today and you want to check out more of my work, check out the links in the chat. I'm currently open for commissions, including reference sheets, full color illustrations, live 2D VTubers, PNG tubers, speed paints, so much more. Go have a look. Go check it out. Do I have a commission link? Yes, I do, and I'm open. They are right there in the chat. Please go have a look. I also linked my commission form on Twitter. But if you want to DM me, I am happy to chat about it. Thank you guys for an amazing stream today. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more reference sheet stuff. And have fun at Protowolf stream. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, guys. I love you, and as always, goodbye for now. Bye, chat. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Undead chillin', relaxing nurse, Bassinium. Thank you, mods. Have a wonderful day, night, evening, morning. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.